Assalamu alaikum students. Operations on sets, union, intersection and complement. Yes, sets is our new topic, and after bearing we'll be starting this topic sets, and in this video we'll be discussing a solved example on sets and the operations involved in sets, that is union, intersection and complement. We'll be discussing only three operations in this video. We have a solved example, and we'll be looking how to represent union, intersection, complement and how they are calculated when certain sets are given to you. So starting with the question, and we have a universal set that is represented by capital U, and the universal set has the members 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Since they are sets, so they must be in curly brackets and their members should be separated by a comma. And we have another set that is A, and the member of set A is 1 3 5 and 7, and the set B has members 1 2 3 8 and 9. So we have basically a universal set and two subsets A and B, and we are asked to find A union B. This is capital U, it is the representation of union. A union B, A intersection B, A union B whole complement, and A intersection B whole complement. So there are four parts of the question. So in the first part we are asked to find A union B. The operation union means we have to combine the elements of A and B in such a way that no element should be repeated and no element should be left out. A union B means we have to combine all the elements of A and B in such a way that no member should be left out and no member should be repeated. So I wrote the members of A in curly brackets 1 3 5 7, then place a universal sign, union sign, and then I wrote the members of B 1 2 3 8 9, and since I have to find the union, so I will combine both of them in such a way that no one is repeated and no one is left out. So I will start with 1, since 1 is on the both sides, so 1. 2 is here, 2 is not here, so I will write 2. 3 is here, 3 is also here, so I will write 3. Then no 4, 5, 6, no 6, so I will not write 6, 7, yes, 8 and 9. So 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9 are the members of the set A union B. All the sets of A and B, all the members of A and B are present in the set and no one is repeated and no one is being left out. So A union B means we have to combine both the elements of A and B in such a way that no element should be left out and no element should be repeated. The next part is A intersection B. Intersection means only the common elements. Only the common elements between A and B will be the answer of this set. So I wrote the elements of A, that is 1 3 5 7, then a sign of intersection, and then the elements of B 1 2 3 8 9, and then I found the common elements. 1 is here, 1 is here, so I will write 1. 3 is here, 3 is here, so I will write 3. 2 is here, 2 is not here, so I will not write 2. 5 is here, 5 is not here. 7 is here, 7 is not here. 8 is here, 8 is not here. 9 is here and 9 is not here, so I will not write 8 and 9. I will write only those elements which are common in these two sets, that is 1 and 3, 1 and 3. So the answer of A intersection B is 1 and 3. Intersection means only the common elements. The third part is A union B whole complement. This is the representation of complement, a dash, and since it is on the whole bracket, so A union B is inside the bracket and the complement is outside the bracket. So I am reading it as A union B whole complement. And complement means elements other than A union B will be the answer. Complement means elements other than A union B. The answer, which is A union B, the elements which are in the A union B will not be the answer of this part. Complement means elements that are other than A union B. So what will I do? I will use a formula for this. This is a very simple formula. If you have to find the complement, you will just subtract that thing with the universal. So U minus A union B, this is universal, minus A union B will be the answer of A union B whole complement. This is basically a formula. So what will I do? I will write all the elements of universal, and then I will put a subtraction sign, and then I will write the answer of A union B, which I found out in part A. And then I will start cancelling out. 1 is here, so I cancel out. 2 is here, 2, 3 is here, 3 is here, 4 is not here, so I will leave out 4, 5, 5, 6 is not here, 7 and 7, 8 and 8, 9 and 9. So the remaining will be the answer of A union B whole complement, which are 4, 6 and 10. So whenever you are asked to find complement, so you just need to use this formula, universal minus A union B. If you want to find out A complement, then you will use the formula U minus A. If you want to find the answer of B complement, then use the answer U minus B. Since we have to find A union B whole complement, so we use the formula universal minus A union B, and I wrote all the elements and just cancel out the common elements, and the remaining will be the answer of my third part. The fourth part is A intersection B whole complement. So I will use the same formula, universal minus A intersection B. Here I use universal minus A union B, since the complement is on A union B. Here the complement is on A intersection B, so I will write universal minus A intersection B. So I wrote all the elements of universal minus A intersection B was 1 and 3, so I cancel out the common elements, and the remaining is my answer, that is 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So union means you have to combine both the elements, you have to combine all the elements of both the sets, but be sure that no one is get repeated and no one is get left out. Intersection means only the common elements. Complement means elements other than A union B. If the complement is on A union B, means element other than A union B. So this was the answer of A union B, and my answer is the elements which are other than A union B. So you have to use the formula U minus A union B and just put the values and just cancel out the common elements and find out the remaining as your answer. A intersection B, U minus A intersection B, just put the values and find out the remaining answer.